Long day Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jason Bascom, Unhinged Entertainment. Drawn today. It's a free flow piece. Oh, there's a little breeze coming in. It's actually nice out. Um, been a while. It's been a bit since I had really had the windows open late at night here because it's been super hot. I guess I don't know. I would have the windows open, but I mean, obviously, sometimes you're thankful for AC, obviously, but sometimes it gets overused, in my opinion. But all right, yeah. So what are we doing today? I'm doing a free flow piece. If you don't know what that is, it's whenever I don't do an underdrawing and I just draw, and mainly they're just doodles. A lot of them times I make mistakes on them, and then I'll just incorporate the piece as it goes. Nothing. This one definitely didn't have any plan. I definitely just went in and just started inking. So I don't advise everybody to go about doing it that way. It's a fun practice because it makes you you don't overthink it. It's just a fun exercise. I guess maybe I do recommend it. It's late and I'm tired. It's not actually that late, but I'm just tired. It was a busy work day, which is why I don't really talk to too many people throughout the day. But yeah, these free flow pieces, like, don't do them if it's like a comic page or something like that, or if you're like doing a painting and it needs to be a Renaissance painting or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a specific subject matter, you're gonna want to do an underdrawing. But this, you just go where the line takes you. That way, you're you're married to it but not married to it because it can go in any direction. So if you make a mistake, you're fine. You're married to that mistake, but at the same time, you can incorporate it in the piece. You're not committed. You're married, but you're not committed. Um, Pardon me. Sorry if that blew out your ear holes. But anyway, yeah. So I'm just using pen and ink, and I do go in, I think, with some watercolors. With this one, yeah, I go in watercolors. I, Admittedly, I like to take a lot more time with these. Um, Usually, but this one, I think I only did like an hour and a half. I think I was in hanging out with my friends, and I was just like, I'm just gonna doodle. Apparently, I could have edited that part out. Anyway, yeah, I was doing a little bit of ink washing too. So I was just playing around with certain stuff, and that's mainly what this was a playing experiment, and you know, seeing where it went. Like I said, I could have edited this part here. It is what it is. Like I said, it's late. I'm just tired more than anything else. Even though I'm tired, I just still did work, and I'm doing this video, but which this was drawn a while ago. So really, I'm just doing a voiceover and stuff like that. But I still did a panel and a half, or a panel and less than a quarter of the flip book. So even if it's a busy day, I still try to get some drawing done. Not everybody's me. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. Okay, like it's all I really do. I work, then maybe I don't want to, but anyway, I work, dinner, and then maybe draw. So I don't really have, like, I have family, but that's it. You know what I mean? So like, I don't know. Maybe it's a fortunate thing. I don't have anybody. It takes time away from the thing. So maybe that's good. Oh, you need companionship. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, not everybody's me. Not everybody can do that, and I'm not everybody else. Um, I kind of like zoning in sometimes. That's what I did today. I listened to music and I just drew, and I really like that first panel that I just did, and I'm can't wait to get to it tomorrow. So yeah, but like I said, not everybody's me. And speaking of which, the blind surfer, I always forget his name, but he brought up a quote. I guess it's going around, and it kind of reminds me of stuff Rogan has said, where you got to do something hard in your life, and in order to appreciate the easy things. And it's true, but not. It's like when your whole life is hard, you appreciate the easy things. Like, you don't have to force the hardships to make you understand things can be easy and to appreciate those. Like, I get what he's saying, but you know when everything is already super difficult. Like, I'm not fully blind like the blind surfer. I'm legally blind. But you know, like he said, you know, try, you know, waking up and you can't see anything. You have to brush your teeth, go to the bathroom, take a shower, walk around. He's like, you know, these normal tasks are that are easy for everybody else, super difficult for you. You want the simple things. You crave the simple things. So it is all in perspective. So like I said, but not everybody is you know, not everybody's him, not everybody's Rogan, not everybody's me, not everybody's you. So like whenever I'm like, hey, just get to work, just do it. I do the thing. But like I said, I don't have too many distractions. And when they do come up, I kind of get a little frustrated, to be honest with you. But I don't have like a lot of things that take my time away. I can still sit down and draw, and you know, and yeah, work. You know, I go to work, and this is work too. Whenever I'm working on the comics and stuff like that. So, you know, but if I was doing that full time, I'd be doing that full time, and then I'd be doing these pieces too. So, no matter what, I would still be incorporating this, and it's just something that I've always loved. It's just my thing. Anyway, um, but yeah, like I said, you can. I still believe, yeah, doing difficult things, they make you like, you don't bicker and complain as much about other stupid things that might happen to you or somebody might say about you. A lot of that goes around. You know, people don't agree with you. They don't agree with you. You know, if you just worked a really hard day, you know, your hands are bruised from breaking rocks all day, as Alice in Chains says. Um, you don't care what somebody says about you. You just want to relax. You know, maybe drink a beer, watch the football game. You know, do whatever. So, like people who let things get under their skin, I don't know. Maybe they just had an easy day and they're reminiscent. They're thinking about, oh, this person says a bad thing about me. Blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So it's like I said, it is all perspective. It's all on how you look at things. But and trust me, I'm glad nobody else is me because yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy being green. Speaking of green, we got Frog G in the works. Yeah, it's a dope book. But it's you can sign up for that link in the description below. But that's why I'm doing the flip book. I want to do something. We're doing something else. I'm always doing something, and I think that's important to keep busy, keep occupied, and it keeps you motivated. You know, and there's plenty of times I'm not. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. So but like I said, I still do hard things though, even though my life is hard, because it does make me appreciate the fact that I do have limited visibility still. You know, so it's like I said, it's all on appreciating what you might have. Uh, you know the old adage, you know, hey, knowledge is a difficult age. I love lyrics. That's from Slipknot, which not everybody likes Slipknot, but whatever. All right, so here's the pan down on this one. It's a fun little doodle. So hope you liked it. If you did, you know what to do. Thanks for watching. All right, well there you have it. I hope you liked it. I'm crooked. If you did, you know, hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a comment, please. Appreciate it. Check out Frog G. Link for that is in the description below. And as always, have a great one.